What it do, guys? It's your boy Trunks back again with these bangers, man. I'm excited to be talking about today's topic because a lot of y'all need to hear this straight up. And remember, guys, I'm just the messenger. I ain't this is not to target you specifically. I'm just a messenger, okay? So today's topic is going to be about mindset is everything. Now, before we initiate this conversation, I want to let you guys know if you're interested in a 30-minute, 40-minute consultation call. Link is in the description. Pick a time and date and be ready when I call you. All right, man? So, fellas, your mindset plays a big role in manifesting the things you truly want in this life. A lot of us have very cynical mindsets or pessimistic mindsets or overall negative mindsets. And if you think like this, it's your fault. It's your fault. And I wouldn't necessarily say everything that you think of is yours, like your way of thinking. It's because you surrounded yourself with people like that. The way you think, look, everybody's way of thinking is because the people they surround themselves with. So if you surround yourself with bums, like people who be doing hella drugs, just smoking weed all day, drinking all day, breaking in cars, stealing, fucking hurting people, that's the type of person you're gonna be. But if you're that type of person who's honest, who has integrity, who's a hard worker, who's putting in work for himself to better himself, who's trying to evolve for the better, if you're trying to be more positive, it's because you surround yourself with people like that, either audiobooks, humans, things that you read, etc. A lot of you guys have fucked up mindsets because you are around people who have fucked up mindsets. And I'm guilty of this. I've been around people with negative ass mindsets, they be fucking doing some stupid shit. Like stupid ass shit. And I followed through with that. It was my fault that I surrounded myself with people like that. I take full accountability for my actions. And a lot of y'all can't do that because you don't want to face the harsh reality that the reason why you're in the position you are today is because of your actions. So if you're broke, if you're miserable, it's because all those actions in the past led you on to the present. And that's your fault. No one else's fault. Take accountability. Because once you take accountability, you have control. And therefore, you know what you have to do now instead of putting the blame on others. And if you feel like you're offended, it's because you're doing these things. So you need to man the fuck up, woman the fuck up, and change your ways. Nowadays, people don't want to be told the truth. Nowadays, everybody's a snowflake. Everybody is a fucking pussy. They can't face the truth. They can't face adversity because from a young age, they've been catered by their parents. They've been catered by their teachers. It's okay, everything's gonna be okay, you're awesome. But in reality, you're a loser. You're a fucking loser in the back of your head, but people are telling you, you're doing okay. No, you're not doing okay. If you feel like you're not doing okay, fix it. Take action. Don't be miserable. Don't dwell upon the past, bro. That does not fix anything. If you're thinking about the past, you're dwelling upon the past, bro, you're not being productive. You are doing the complete opposite. You're being unproductive. And the majority of you guys are like this. More than 99% of you guys, or I'm just gonna say this, 90% of you guys are like this. So 9 out of 10 people are like this. But that 1% out of the 10 is the outlier, the one who's thinking positive, the one who's optimistic, the one who's ambitious, the one who's ready to kill it every day, the one who's living life moment by moment. He's not a person who's living his life week by week or month by month or year by year. It's moment by moment, bro. Right now is what matters. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter what's going to happen in the future. All you can control is right now. Right now, you can do something. Right now, you can put in the work. But if you don't think like this, guys, then obviously you're not going to do anything. You're just going to be like the rest of these people. You're going to be mediocre. You're not going to have that high value mindset. You're going to be a fucking peasant. You're going to be worthless. And it's going to be hard to hear this coming from me because maybe you look up to me or something. But bro, I was the same way like you maybe. You know, all fucked up, fucking want to kill people, depressed, suicidal, anxious, unconfident, not worthy. I felt the same way, bro. But I made a change. Why? Because the old version of me was not working out. I feel like crap, bro. I feel like I wasn't helping people out. If anything, I was making people worse. And that's my fault. I take full responsibility for my actions. I take full accountability for my actions. And you guys need to do the same thing too. Because if you don't, you're going to live your life like a lie. You're going to live your life like a lie, bro. You're not going to live an honest life. You're going to live a life of lies. And that's your fault because of your mindset. You can reprogram your mindset, guys. And it's not easy at all. It is very difficult because from an early age, you have been programmed to act a certain way, to hold certain ideas, to hold certain ideologies, etc. But you can reprogram yourself right now, especially if you're a lot more aware than you were before. But it's up to you whether or not you want to, though. It is up to you whether or not you want to make a change. It is up to you whether or not you want to put in the action. No one's in your way except yourself, my guy. The only person in your way is your fucking self, my G. But if you don't want to accept that, then you're going to put the blame on others. You're always going to find the scapegoat. Instead of being a goat, you're looking for the scapegoat. Come on, my dude. You're doing worse for yourself. You are not putting in the work, bro. And you say you want to be a high-value male, woman, and you're not putting in the work, you're not reprogramming the way you think, you're not reminding yourself every day that you got to change, you got to evolve, you're fucking yourself over. And that's your fault. No one else's fault. And I'm telling you right now, every single one of you guys have the power to change your mindset and who you are as a character. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's easy at all. This shit fucking took me a couple fucking years to learn. But I'm telling you this right now, it's like a cheat code. I'm telling you this cheat code right now so you can make the change right now, implement it in your life right now. But if you don't, hey, there's no one else to blame but you. So accept the fact that you got to make a change. If you're not happy with who you are right now, you're not happy with your mindset, you're not happy with how you carry yourself, start right now, start in this moment and change. You know, don't start tomorrow, don't start the next week, don't start into the next month. Start right now, because maybe tomorrow you're going to be dead. You're going to be buried 6 feet under the fucking dirt. You don't know when you're going to die, bro. You are not going to live forever. We're not gods. We are human beings. But we are gods in a way because we create our own reality. But the beautiful thing, guys, is humans die. We know we have an ending, but gods never die. So they don't. So in reality, humans are more happier than quote unquote gods because gods live forever. They don't have an end. But we as humans, we do have an end. And that's beautiful because it basically pressures you every day that you need to do something. But the majority of us have been programmed to think the opposite. We think like we have a lot of time. We think that we're not going to die one day. But you are going to die one day, my dude. Let me remind you this. We're fragile as human beings, bro. A meteor could fucking crash onto the fucking earth and kill us all. Wipe the whole human population. You don't ever think like shit like that, right? It's because you don't want to think shit like that. Because it scares you. But let me tell you this. The shit that scares you is what makes you powerful. It makes you so fucking powerful to the point where you're not afraid of death. If anything, if death comes my way, I'll be super happy because I live my life to the fucking fullest. But If you're scared of death, it's because you're not living your life to the fullest. You're living your life like scarcity. You're not living your life the way you want to. You are following someone else's agenda. You are someone else's puppet. You are someone's puppet. Take accountability, man. And accept your flaws, accept your failures. Once you accept your flaws and failures, you're going to be more open-minded. You'll be like, hey, I'm not perfect, so I got to change. I got to change for me. I got to change for my family. I got to change, to help people out. Because we're here to learn, guys, not to fight. We came on this earth to learn, not to fight. If you're a person who's always fighting, arguing, debating with people, you're not awake. You're not woke, quote unquote woke. You're not aware. You're not a positive person. You're just here to wreak havoc. You're just here to create problems. And me personally, I don't believe the reason why we're here is to create, havoc. We're here to create peace. But the world is fucking crazy, The world is something else right now, A lot of people are more negative than positive. And in my experience, it's really rare. It's really rare for me to encounter a person that thinks like me or is similar to me. It's really rare. Real shit. And usually when I do bring up shit like this, it's like, damn, that person I'm talking to is like, damn, I've never been told this shit. And they're like 50, 60 years old. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck were you doing in the past? What the fuck were you doing the whole time with your life? You were bullshitting. You were basically consuming and basically distracting yourself from finding the truth. Because I truly believe that we're here to find the truth, to seek our truth about ourselves. Your truth might be different from mine, and my truth might be different from yours. But we're all here for a purpose. We're all here to help each other out. But if you don't believe that, then obviously you're going to be like the rest of these people and not do shit. And just complain and bitch and groan. Remember, you're a king, you're a queen. But if you don't treat yourself like a king or queen, you're a fucking peasant. And mindset is everything. You have a positive mindset, your life is going to be fucking amazing. You have a negative mindset, you're living in hell. So take action and take accountability, my G. Because one day, you're going to fucking die. That's it for this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Holla at your boy, Lord.Trunks. Lord.Trunks, out, baby. Have an amazing day. And live life to the fullest.